Peace to you and yours, Taurus. Welcome in. Y'all, I had to take a moment because I just did something to a Snickers bar that I think is illegal. Baby, when I say man, listen, baby, chocolate and nuts. Only thing missing is a deep voice. Let me stop playing, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I am Holy. If this is your first time here, you get more stuff like this. I'm a little crazy, but I accept myself, so shit. It is what it is. But today is oh. Today is December 12th. That'll wake you up. And we're gonna do a reading for 2025. Wow, 2025. So, the High Priestess and the World. Taurus, we're gonna do a full, we're gonna almost squeeze all the juice out of this orange. You understand me? I'm gonna get all the details that I can get. We're gonna do career, finances, love, we're gonna do spirituality, we're gonna go, like on a monthly basis. We're gonna talk about obstacles and how to, how God wants you to best process through those. So y'all, let's get in. These first few cards are gonna be about last year, the year that we're in now, like kind of, why is this thing shaking? This annoys me. Why is it shaking? Kind of how this year has been for you. And we're gonna keep pushing. Ooh, I said 3, baby. First out was the Emperor, though. Let's see. This was out second. Ooh, this has been wee. Some of y'all went to jail. I'm sorry. Somebody might have come home from jail. Who knows? But you got the Emperor out here first. This is about fatherhood. Some of you could have become fathers, met your father, had some type of big revelation about a father, and which is interesting because I forget I'm a Taurus too, and I forgot I literally went through that this year. There was some type of really low time for you here, Taurus, this year. Some people might call it depression. Some people might call it dark night of the soul. It was some type of huge revelation that caused you to really go within, man. At some point, there wasn't a desire to keep pushing forward. It was rougher than the roughest seas, but you kept going towards, and you got the King of Pentacles here. At the end of it all, you're abundant. At the end of it all, you are abundant and mightily blessed. So this is earth and fire. So you have the groundedness and the passion. So this year is going to end out. You might have something happen here in the next, between now and the end of the year. Something major might happen. Could be in regards to a job or some type of travel. But let's get your career outlook, career outlook for Taurus in 2025. Holy Spirit, we thank you for your messages. I keep saying this Magician card, baby. It's definitely going to be some money to be had in 2025. Let's see. Let me try to timestamp this. What time does this say? We're going to do 333. All right. Spirit messages for Taurus. There's going to be some higher learning too, some type of revelations. A lot is going to come out. A lot is going to come out. It could be at work, like your physical job. It might be some type of interesting conflict. I don't know. Spirit Taurus for their career. Out first, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So if it's going to be a knight, ooh-wee. If it's going to be a knight, it may as well be the best one that there is. You're getting, in your career, a lot of y'all are getting promoted. You got the 6 of Pentacles here. You're getting something that you deserved. You might have been overlooked in the past for some type of promotion, but you got the Knight of Pentacles here out first. So, like I said, out of all the knights, this is the most consistent, grounded, responsible one. You've been determined. Of course, this is your energy, and you could be born May 10th, but you're on your way. And this has been a long journey, but it's something that you are well deserving of, and you're going to be able to celebrate and enjoy. For some of you, you're going to buy your first house, or you're going to put the roots down to be able to do that. Like you might be at this place long enough to set roots to be approved for a mortgage, if that's what you kind of see, want to do. There are requirements, on your career or on your time on a job, at least for the most part, with a traditional mortgage. So some of y'all are going to be able to really purchase a home within the next 2 years. But in 2025, you really are setting the roots down with your career, finding what really is suiting you. And for a lot of you, this is not the easy route. It's going to be entrepreneurship. You might work a job on the side or your main job, but your main job gonna start getting on your nerves. It's gonna start interfering with the money that you can make doing this side thing. This side thing pays more, and you doing it on your own. It's hard work, but you're working hard already for somebody else anyway. If you're working at a corporation, I mean, you may as well do your thing for you. It ain't easy, and it's definitely something that requires not just a goal, but a plan. Some goals that are executed, that can be executed. So it's definitely for your career this year, Taurus. There's definitely you getting what you deserve. I can even see you leaving your job and them trying to keep you by giving you the promotion that you asked for. Well, we'll give you what you want. We apologize. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you no. Okay, that's like asking a teacher for extra credit when you didn't do the regular credit. I'm not giving you shit. You failed. I wanted that job back then. Now I don't want it. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles for Taurus in career. Oh, this came out first. So you got the Five of Swords in reverse. So in this particular situation, some of y'all are going to compromise. Some of y'all will hear them say, hey, we're willing to do X, Y, and Z, and you're willing to stay. Because it's like, it's no strings attached. If I decide to leave, I'm not, unless you have a contract job, I'm not contractually obligated to stay here. I'm going to take what you give me. Because it's about self-preservation. The days of old where you work a job for 30, 40 years, retire, get a pension and die in 7, 8 years, 10 years, at least in the United States, the life expectancy is between like 73 and 78. It's getting better I'm sure to get better with technology, but all that to say, I don't want to work to 65. So, I'm channeling with somebody going in right now. So with this job stuff, sometimes some of y'all will take this job and say, I'll keep it for another in your mind. I'll keep it for another 6 months. And some of y'all gonna say, heck, I done seen what y'all made of. I don't want to see your crusty ass. I'm out of here. So I don't know what you're gonna do, Taurus. But let's see the Fool card. You got I saw the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, somebody's afraid to take a leap of faith. You got the Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody really has to. Ooh, please don't fall on the floor. Look, all these sound effects. The Hierophant came out, but this Nine of Cups is talking about being unfulfilled. So somebody's taking a leap of faith here. Some of y'all are opening up I see like a ribbon cutting, and it's interesting because this day and age, having a brick and mortar business is so possible. It's so possible, but it's still so like, whoa, you have a physical location with everything being so online. The fact that somebody is doing a ribbon cutting is magnificent. Make sure you do a lot of networking this year. Go to those parties, go to those little ass kissing events, and just get the little hors d'oeuvres if that's what you do. I don't eat nobody food, so I get a drink, but baby, I ain't eat none of them little finger foods y'all done smashed y'all fingers all up in. I'm not interested. Okay, so I ain't coming. Don't potlucks. I'm out. No. And if I'm coming, I'm bringing what I ate, or I'm eating what I brought. So Taurus, in your business or in your career, rather, it's looking like some of y'all are going to get a promotion and some of y'all are going to decide to move on. Make sure you make a plan, an actionable plan. You got the Magician, the Moon the Magician, the Moon with something hiding, and the Devil reverse with the King of Pentacles again. So the Devil reverse, you're independent. This is literally all about independence. Some of y'all, whatever y'all do, keep it to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. Do you hear me? Keep it to yourself. Yo, keep it to yourself. Man, the money is coming in. Keep it to yourself. If you win the lottery, go on there like that one person did with the screen mask on. Don't let nobody know you got it. Ooh, I'm shaking this thing. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Keep it to yourself. These business plans, keep them to yourself. Only tell people that it's pertinent to, that have information, that can help you build and that you know you can trust. For the rest of that stuff, keep it to yourself, baby. I think you got the point now, I hope. So with your career, baby, it's looking cute. Leaving all the old behind. All right, that's real cute. So let's move on, honey, to your finances. We're going to make this one quicker because it's going to be just real straightforward. You understand? I can find my decks. Let's see. Our time is 10:42. If you are just coming in, welcome. I'm thankful for you. Subscribe on the way out and like the video. If you actually like the video, I don't want you to like it if you hate it. If you like the video, would you like it? Because it really does push it out to other people. It really, really, really does help the channel grow. I'm hoping to just do what God want me to do. You understand? So we're gonna do finances. We just finished with career. It was real cute. If you didn't see it, rewind it back. Oh baby. Baby, 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 baby. I will never find another love sweeter than you, sweeter than you. And I will never find another lover. Why is that coming up? I don't know. We got the moon, what? Somebody might be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, but we've got the world here. Fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. For some of y'all, your money is going to be made online. It's fulfilling. It's going to allow you to travel and celebrate. Spirit, give Taurus more insight on like what you suggest for Taurus. Clarify the world. You got the Two of Wands reversed. Some of y'all are afraid of what's ahead. It still doesn't matter because it says just fear of the unknown. It doesn't mean it's stopping you. Sometimes like you're scared, but you do it anyway. Laying down the burden with the Ten of Wands, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Some of you feel like the changes might just be too much. Take it a day at a time. Because if you've been living in a life, if you grew up in an anxious way, like if you had violence in the home or abandonment or most of the fucked up stuff that most of us got from our past, you live in a constant like state of anxiety. So take small bites. Just don't try to swallow it in one gulp, if that makes sense. Ace of Wands. So there's going to be something, in order to even be talking about being overwhelmed, there has to be something that's very powerful coming in. Something very overwhelming in a sense, because it's making you say, whoa, 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 I asked for the world, God, why are you giving it all to me? Why? I mean, I just asked for, I was asking, but I didn't really know you was going to do it. Okay. So some of y'all are going to be feeling like that when this stuff coming. It's going to be that big. Like, I don't play in the spirit. Like, I don't play like that. There are going to be millionaires made under the sound of my voice. And it ain't me casting it to be. It's just what it is. I'm just saying it. Millionaires will be made in 2025. You got the, there is a sense of childlike joy for those that have done the healing work, the heart work, that underworld work, that Scorpio work, that childhood trauma work, that being abused and violated work, the feeling of innocence being stolen work. For those that have done that work, The Holy One is giving you your pick in the universe. And even greater than that, there is no picking, because everything is here for you to enjoy. Once you tune into the frequency of the divine one, your eyes are going to see good things. You're going to want good things. You're going to desire good things. So there's nothing that'll be withheld from you, because the things that you want are going to be righteous, even if they're a little ratchet sometimes. But there's something powerful happening for those that are willing to do the healing work. It's going to really transform your finances. This whatever, like I said earlier, slipped up and said the moon card, whatever energy that is, whatever thing that you are holding back the most from and hiding behind, things that you've kept secret because of shame, those are the things that are really going to transform your life and others, and it really will become a career. When I thought about the ribbon cutting, I don't know if that was in this section or the previous one, but I was talking about a ribbon cutting. And I really, in the very first moment, thought of some type of, like, somebody wants to do a group home or some type of community something. I don't know. But you got, and did this come out reverse? You got the High Priestess reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse. See? Secrets. If you're an empath, if you consider yourself an empath, that means you more than likely have an anxious attachment style. And how do I know? It's because I do. And I'm not the only one. And it's because of growing up in a home that was abusive. It made me always on edge, but it also made me keenly aware of the slightest shift in someone's energy. My ear is ringing. My left ear, the slightest shift in energy, I would notice it, because that's how I survived. So many of us are that way. And because of that, it's caused us to feel like we missed some chances in our life. But Spirit is here to tell you that there's some things on the way for you once you finally give up control and finally release the past. And like I mentioned in one of these sections, you got to keep it a secret. And it's not to be whatever people think people that keep secrets is being, but it's just because you can't share that energy with everyone. So there's something huge coming in for you that it's so big. This same card, Six of Pentacles, came out in the career reading. Spirit, clarify the Six of, oh, I ain't even in frame. I'm not even looking, y'all. Sorry. Or I apologize, rather. We got the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. So, once again, childlike vigor, but it's going to cause conflict. It's going to cause conflict because people are upset. I got to tell on myself, have you ever, like, been driving and I live in Atlanta, so you got to be able to just stick and move. Okay. So I might be behind somebody that's intentionally going slow, and I've already mapped out where I'm going. So as I'm doing it, somebody might cut through, just cut over and mess up my plan that I thought forward up, a mile ahead. All that to say, now the person that I got from behind, they in front of me. And now I'm mad. Now I'm trying to fight to catch back up with them. And you never can catch back up with them. You never can catch back up with them. God just would not allow that to happen. So all of that to say, it's like somebody's upset with the way you keep getting over, if you will. How you still are able to coast and chill in your lane and still win your race. You get what I'm saying? People are upset that you're still getting what's due to you, but they're not understanding that, and many of you, your birthday is May 1st through May 10th. But for many, for anybody listening to this that's resonating with the reading so far, haters gonna hate. That's what they do. Don't people just, they live up to their job description? If you're a banker, don't you work at the bank? Okay, so a hater, they gotta hate, and it's good. Hey, just cover yourself and make sure you letting the Most High know. Hey, make sure you got my folks on speed dial up there, because I got some sweet ancestors and I got some killers. So you pull from, you know what I'm saying? I pull from them like I need. Let me hush. But Taurus, it's looking like in your career, in your finances, you got the star reversed. It's looking like, what is this? Sorry, y'all keeps bouncing. It's looking like some of y'all are gonna focus on the negative. It's just like ingrained in some people, and it is what it is. For those of you that are letting that happen, like negative thoughts come, but we should not just let them bop around in our heads. We have to do something with it. For our own sake, you got to do something with it. Otherwise, you make yourself go crazy. But this is a year of you being more goal oriented. If I can talk, when is retrograde over? What's today? The 12th. Okay, we got a few more days. Goal oriented. This is going to require a massive plan. Whatever you're wanting to do financially, you have to plan it out. There's not going to be, if there's some type of lottery win out of the blue, that'll have to just be in the extras category. But you have to map out, to be successful, you have to map out what your financial goals are, because when stuff is written down and is seen, of course, the lead of a pencil is essentially the wand for the alchemist, turning lead into gold. You know what I'm saying? The Midas touch. So I still use a pencil when I write my stuff down. But all that to say, there is something here for you, Taurus. This is a Taurus and a Virgo. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. And it's saying that you have financial opportunity, manifestation. You're doing skill development. So you're learning yourself and others. You're learning big new skills. Honey, your money looking good. Even though there's not many pinnacle cards out here, it's enough heavy hitting cards with the world coming out first, where it's about to be. Do y'all dislike when people say it's going to be a 360? Are you one of those people that say it's going to be a full 360? Stop that. You probably say salmon too. It's salmon. Look, I know I'm going to get some people that they're just going to unsubscribe. It's okay. It's not a 360, it's a 180. Because you don't want to start. You don't want to start and end in the same place. You want to, So a 180. It's a 180 in your finances. So if you're doing well, if you've done well in 2024, it's going to be a shift in your finances. It doesn't have to be for the worst. You could be going up another level. But with this world card here, it's a world card here. And then the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands saying it's a new idea. Some of y'all are going to get a bright idea this year for an amazing business. You should watch the career part if you didn't already. I can't remember what I say until I rewatch it, but I feel like it goes together. Child, I don't know, honey. So what time is it? We're at 23:21. So we're going to get into some love. Welcome in if you are just coming in, child. I'm just jotting down these numbers for y'all, honey. To put in the time thing. What is called? Timestamp, child. I'm old. So welcome in. We just did career and finances. If you haven't watched it, it was cute. Go watch it. We're going to do our love outlook. Oh yeah, this is where most of y'all want to come in at with your little crying ass. Let's see, spirit. Okay, now something. Look, baby. Don't shoot the messenger. I shoot back. Understand me. Understand me. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus in love this year for 2025. Highest messages. All messages are accepted, even the ones that we didn't know we were coming for. One more shuffle. There's something in my eye. I don't know. Somebody sleeping in their contacts. Y'all better stop doing it. I don't wear contacts, even though I'm definitely supposed to. Spirit love messages for Taurus. Oh hell, baby, not a psycho. Baby, what? Spirit, you got to clarify this, honey. Psychopath. Past life connection. Honey, what the? Baby, I'm liable to cut this shit off and start over. No, I'm just playing. I would. We're going to get some clarity. But stuff is never as it seems. Last card, Taurus, or Spirit for Taurus. Ooh, honey. What is going on? Trapped at the bottom. Ooh, my nose is itching. Spirit psychopath. Let's see. Some of y'all are moving out of abusive relationships. And you have a new opportunity once the work is done. I wouldn't say that. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I can't say who knows. God knows. I don't know what timeline Spirit has for you. But if you're currently in a relationship that's abusive, there's some healing work that has to be done before just any toxic relationship in general. There's some healing work that has to be done. And many of us can't do it in 12 calendar months. Not completely. But who knows? God is listen. But some of y'all are moving out of a situation that you felt trapped, that you feel trapped in currently. Yeah. 5 of Wands. There's definitely some fighting. Listen, reach out to your community as far as go to the courthouse and just ask for resources. Go to the United Way, go to the Goodwill, go to the community places and see what resources they have for you. This is very specific. So we're going to get another spread because this feels like this is a message for somebody, some people specifically. But you got the Queen of Wands reversed. There's some type of possibly a crazy either ex or like a mistress or your person's lover or something. They done messed around with Lord have mercy. What is this mess? They might have messed around with a previous person or just have some type of crazy situation going on. And this energy here is a jealous energy. This is like a stalker type energy. My goodness. Spirit past life connection. This kind of came out in reverse. So you got past life connection. Some type of it's like somebody. I did not expect this to go this way. Wow. You got the Page of Swords. Like I said, somebody watching you. The Page of Cups reversed. And the Hermit reversed. For whomever this is for, get some support. Like, seriously, get some, I don't know. If you're the type of person, if you feel like I'm talking to you, email me. My stuff gonna be down in the description. I don't know what I'm gonna tell you, but I feel like I need to tell somebody something. Yeah. Somebody needs some type of intervention here, some type of counseling or some type of assistance. There's a new opportunity coming though for you, Taurus. You gotta stick with it. This is whatever you've gone through, it's been a slow healing. It's been a slow healing. But the good news is that you're finally ready to release it. At some point this year, you're gonna release it. We're gonna get some messages for the months, the actual months that's gonna be about love. Yeah, right now it seems like at least this initial energy is it's an abundant energy, but it's a single energy. But it is something that's new and abundant, and it allows you to be self-sufficient and have security. It's almost like I don't know if love will be necessarily at the forefront. At least it doesn't feel like it right now with just this love outlook, because this is just the outlook. These same cards are coming out. This card has come out for all of the other readings, like today. But you're getting what you deserve. So there's somebody here, possibly another Taurus, that's being very generous with you, bringing stability in your life. Y'all are able to support each other. It's some type of equal give and take that's happening here after you decided to move on. And yeah, finally the things are starting to change rapidly. It's like picking up momentum. I'm gonna see when in the other reading with the months what the time frame is for that. Yeah, it's gonna be people that are not gonna. Oh, my ear is ringing. People are gonna just be mad about what's happening about this new opportunity. If you really got your eyes focused on your paper, you can't see what nobody else writing. And that goes for that. If you know, you know. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Moving on. A lot of y'all are, like I said from the beginning, moving on after a chaotic 2024. My goodness. You're rebuilding. My ear is ringing. You're rebuilding. Some of y'all are, escaping in the night. Oh, that's too many. Spirit chaos. But you're rebuilding. A lot of you are traveling. Some of you are moving over, overseas or to a new community or state or city. I feel like it's far. Or at least you're making plans. You're at least, traveling. You're doing more traveling. There was some type of disaster that had to come because, a lot of y'all weren't listening to the small, still voice. So Spirit had to throw down with some kaboom. Let's get another message, Spirit, for love. My God, honey. Let's get what's coming up next in love, honey. Let me restamp this. 3109. Because boy, that was rough. 3109. All right. Welcome in if you are just coming in, baby. It is I, Holy. I'm thankful for you. We're about to do another love portion because that first love portion, baby, was woo, 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 woo. Let's see. I want to use these. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus and love. What will you allow us to see? I just heard the word partake. And my nose is itching. Partake. You've definitely moved on from some type of situation. 2024 could have given you that like final seal. Yeah, look. That final seal on the thing that Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. That you just went over that hump. For the people that's been working and healing, there was a major transformation in 2024. Major. And you might not be where you want to be, but you damn so ain't where you used to be. Spirit, love messages for Taurus. What can you allow us to see? What will you allow us to see for love coming in 2025? Could be a Capricorn. Let's see. Could be somebody that works a job which is going to be clearly for just a few. Somebody that's like an acrobat. Or they might have an OnlyFans. Ooh, you might have one. You got the Eight of Pentacles. These are the same cards that came out in the other reading. Like, literally. Not the devil, but in love, you have a new thing that's brewing. Something that feels addictive. Something that feels new and fresh. Something that really challenges your mind. Brings forth new ideas and new aspirations. Wow. This feels like the dawn of a new day. Yeah. The moon, the death card. Oh, the Six of Cups. This really feels like the dawning of a new day. Spirit, clarify the devil. Rebuilding slowly, taking your time to paint the canvas. Not just going online and doing a digital print. You know what I'm saying? Like actually going to paint. There's some great digital prints. But the painting is more than the painting. It's the releasing too. It's what's being released into the art that needs to be let go. So there's a beautiful, fresh, new, it feels so, I don't want to say on the edge, but it really does feel on the edge. Like you got the edge of this knife. This person sitting on the edge of their seat. He's on the edge of this cliff. And they're dangling off the edge of, I don't even know where they're dangling off, a little child. Spirit, clarify the devil for Taurus. Highest love messages, Holy Spirit for Taurus. Why do so many want to come out? But look, Eight of Pentacles came out again. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus and love. There's some type of building here or rebuilding. Not eight. Y'all, that Six of Pentacles just won't quit. What is going on? I am clearly shuffling these cards. Honey, what are y'all talking about, Taurus? Spirit, the devil. Clarify the devil for Taurus and love. Yeah, some of y'all gonna find somebody to do some nasty stuff with this year. Like I said, ooh, baby, this is too many. I'm about to just pick one. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said just be patient. All right. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus and love, please. Make sure you're protecting yourself, Taurus, in every way. Not just with the S-E and the X, but watch your surroundings. Be aware. If you hear the police siren, don't break. Get your ass over. 9 of Cups, reversed. So, some of you are... Don't put it like this. Don't try to okay, ask your partner what they want. Do not guess what they want and just and end up doing too much. You might think, oh, my partner might want to do X, Y, and Z and do something extra, risque, and you hype yourself up. Like, for example, if you feel like your person want to go to the club where people can swap, if you know what I'm saying, they can bring their spouse but then swap. You might not want to do that, but you feel like you got to do it for that person. Don't do that. Or if you're not whatever it is, if you don't want to drink, don't drink. If you don't want to do a certain thing, don't do it. Let your partner know. But also don't assume your partner wants to do all this crazy stuff and you stress yourself out trying to do it. Ask your partner what they want. Ask your partner what they want. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, did this come out? When the heck did this come out? We got the 2 of Wands reversed. So yeah, a lot of y'all are playing it safe. After it's something that went on here. Like I said, protect yourself, Taurus. You heard me say it. And it's like playing it safe. So it's some freaking shit going on, baby. What in the red? 2 of Pentacles reversed. So don't overextend yourself. Don't do things that you don't want to do, period. If somebody is pressuring you to do something you don't want to do and your spirit is clearly telling you no, you have to listen to your spirit and you have to cut the ties. Trust me, the person is not going to get better. If they're toxic now, just you wait. If you don't want to do something, Taurus, don't do it. 8 of Pentacles, what are you rebuilding? Baby. I mean, what? Taurus, you are building up an empire. Somebody is right along with you, dedicated, hammering away with you. You are building an empire with somebody. A mega empire. And one of the other readings, or one of the other sections of this reading, I think, was that today, y'all? I don't remember the readings until I watch them back. Excuse me. Until somebody says something in a comment, I'm like, what are they talking about? But yeah, it's some type of, I was saying millionaires would be made this year, and that's true shit. I'm not even, maybe somebody that's listening right now. The Sun reversed and the Empress. Make sure you do not dim your light. Oh, I almost cussed. I almost cursed. Do not dim your motherfucking light. You take form and you shift if you need to. But you do not dim your light. Some of you are going to have a son this year, or 2025. The pregnancy will be a bit complicated, but for some of you that's in the cards. This is some interesting love energy. Ooh, honey. Laying down burdens. Some of you, this is giving the energy of somebody running away. It's almost like somebody just selling all their shit. And just kind of running away. Moving for a new opportunity or... Let's see. Somebody could be moving for you. The Ace of Swords, Spirit. What's coming in love? Oh, that's too many. I'll take this one. Seven of Cups. There is some type of illusion that will be revealed. I feel like in love this year, Taurus. What Spirit is saying here, and I can't force it. What Spirit is saying here is that there's going to be a lot of revelations about how you operate in love this year. A lot of the things that were hidden, the nasty, dirty things that no one wants to speak of, are being revealed this year because you're really rebuilding yourself. You got Eight of Pentacles on top of Eight of Pentacles. So I don't think there are any cups here. Oh, well, the Seven of Cups. But there is definitely the energy. Oh, the energy of Page of Cups. Yeah. It's a fresh new start. New opportunities coming in. You have an abundance of new opportunities, but you got the Devil reversed, which I love that. So we started with the Devil and ended with the Devil reversed. So there's a full circle love situation here. If you can really hunker down this year and love, Taurus, for 2025, what's coming for 2026, and even it can come in 2025. It's like the quicker you do these things, the higher your vibration rises, and you're able to call in what it is that you really are wanting. But it's going to require the work to be done first. So, I mean, the quicker you do it, the quicker you'll get it. But it doesn't seem like love this year is as much of a focus. If you're doing it right, you should be focusing on yourself and rebuilding from some obvious hard lessons in love, some hard fought lessons. Don't get through all of that and then do the same old silly stuff. We got to keep on pushing, honey, grow so we can really be who we really claim we want to be and be with who we claim we supposed to be with or deserve we supposed to be with. Did I say that right? I don't know, child. What's up next? Your spirituality. We're gonna get one card. So this is 4218. If you are just tuning in, welcome to the channel. We're on our spirituality portion for 2025. We're gonna pull one card from the Archetypes Guide and see what Spirit has to say. Or I'm gonna pull an archetype and then read the guide. But I hope you're doing well, Taurus. Subscribe if you're still here. And if you're still here, man, thank you. I actually have a surprise for anybody that is listening at the end. I'll show you what it is. And I'll tell you what to do. That's just for those that's still here. See, a lot of people gone. Spirit, one card for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, the Starborn under the deck, Taurus. You are being... Woo-wee. Let's see what this is. The Ocean. Beautiful. Let's read the book for the Ocean. Oh, I got one of those. I got a, what you call it in my throat? A peanut from the dang old Snickers bar. Trying to come back and get me. What do we have? All right, here we go. So the ocean, the unconscious, the unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is a change stirring that is beyond any change that's been known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. Life is change. Let the wave crash. Study waves, watch their surface, get in the water. No matter where you live, each drop is part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. Wow. You're going to be dreaming bigger this year. You're going to be dreaming bigger. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storm is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. Spirit is taking you on a deep emotional journey this year, and it doesn't have to be tough. Your birthday could be May 1st, 3rd, 2nd, or 3rd, May 13th. But Spirit is taking you on a deep dive coming up in 2025. It's like, dang, didn't I just do that? God, Spirit, I ain't gonna, okay, we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna talk about January through March, and we're at 45:30. Welcome in if you're just tuning in. Thank y'all if y'all been here. We're about to move into January through March. What do y'all want to know about the most? I don't know. If it's love, think about love. If it's money, think about money. If it's just general messages, think about that. We'll see who Spirit wins, because I'm just here to read the cards. That's all I do. I'm just a card reader. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus for January, February, and March. We're going to get a card for each individual month to give us an overview of it, and then we'll clarify. January, February, and March. Oh my God, this video gonna be like definitely over an hour long. I don't know if I've ever done a reading this long. Highest messages, Spirit, for Taurus for January. And of course, these messages are only messages that are on these cards. You have control of your life to an extent. You decide what you keep and what you release. There are some times where Spirit makes a choice for us, but for the most part, the path that we take will determine, where we end up. So boundaries in January. Ooh, February, you got the Four of Wands. Spirit, March. Man, why did they do that? I don't want to take two. But they were isolation and smell the roses. Let's see. Spirit, March for Taurus. One card, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Wishful thinking. Somebody is definitely buying a house this year, or at least laying down the roots. And if they aren't buying, no one's going to buy the house. Okay, Spirit, sorry. Let me slow down. Spirit is not going to allow you to buy the house if that's your desire until you clean up the one you have now. Yikes. Boundary, Spirit, for Taurus in January. So some of you are defending yourself and just really coming to terms with what you deserve and that you deserve more. So you're creating boundaries, healthy boundaries. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Based on what the progression here, it's looking like your boundaries create everything you've ever been asking God for. It's just once you enforce them. I just saw the Empress. Some of you are going to become mothers this year for the first time. Spirit, boundaries for Taurus in January. Give us clarity. You got the Hermit reversed. So some of you have been secluded because or some of you will be secluded because of your boundaries, or you will feel isolated. But it's just a test. It really is just a test to see if you're really ready. Because if you know you got the sauce, you don't have to be around a lot of people. That's something that's internal. You know you got the juice. You know what I mean? You know the God that's within you. You don't have to be around people to prove it. It's like people that have a lot of money in their checking accounts. Some of them drive regular cars. They don't have to do all that other extra stuff. They have quality things, but it's not over the top because they know what they have. They don't have to prove it to a person that can't afford it either. Who cares if I'm in a Bugatti? Most people can't afford a Bugatti. Whatever. But you got the Ten of Cups reversed. Let me see what this is about. And the Page of Swords. So at some point at some point in February, there's going to be some type. Let me see before I say that, because I don't want that to be the case. I always be checking on these because, I feel like, I'm going to just say it, I feel like it's some type of jealous ex of yours or theirs is trying to rear their ugly head. You got the King of Swords. Let me get, because that's giving me so much. Something to do with a judge. Some of y'all are having, in February, y'all having like some type of court court thing. It feels like about kids. I'm looking. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Justice. But you got the Emperor reverse, right? The father. There's some type of controlling man in February. I don't know who this person is. Spirit, what do you need Taurus to know about February? What is happening here? Could be at work. It could be your boss. Yeah, with the Emperor. The Emperor is definitely a boss. There's it's some type of like domineering man. I don't know who this person is. They could be an Aquarius. But thank God there's some type of hope and healing. I feel like, let me see. I really feel like there is, in February, there's some type of energy of people really trying to just dominate you. Daydreaming, once again, with wishful thinking. It's like, make sure in February you're not, baby, I'll call you back. I just saw you calling. Look, let me, I'll call you back. Daydreaming. It's somebody think you, they think you're a sucker. Somebody think you're a sucker and they trying to lick you in February. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is in regards to love, work, whatever. But yeah, February is going to be interesting. Make sure you make sure in February you watching your shit. Make sure you not leaving your wallet, just your purse lying around. Don't have a purse in the cart at the store and you turn your back to get some vegetables. Baby, no. Somebody will be eating good off you. They'll be done filled up, at least in Atlanta, they be done filled up 10 cars with gas by the time you realize your car gone. Your purse, you know what I'm saying? Wishful thinking for March, Spirit, March. Oh, you are protected. You are protected. You are protected. Some of you are protected from consequences. Somebody here is being protected from some type of weird ass man. Somebody here might get I don't know, a person here might be in a little trouble, and there's going to be some type of conclusion to the case in March. And I don't feel like it's going to be the exact thing you want. Like you might not want, for example, you might not want any fines, but the possible fine is $100,000 and you get fined 500. So it's not like scot-free, but it's definitely a slap on the hand from the divine saying, hey, I got you out of this shit. Don't be tripping. Just make sure you, like I said, you're watching your back and your surroundings, because it's some type of energy here in the first quarter. It could be your current person's ex, or it could be your ex. I don't know, but it's some type of energy of needing to draw boundaries in this first quarter. Just make sure you taking care of you, honey, because somebody mad at all of the things that you got going on, honey. Somebody is big mad. My goodness. I want to get another pow pow. No, I want to get another one. I'm going to get another one. Spirit, let's get messages for April, May, and June. Oh, I got these all crazy. So April, May, and June is 5407. All right, let's get into April, May, and June. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for April, May, and June of 2025? Y'all, we've been on here, honey. This is the longest video I have ever done. Spirit, messages for Taurus during our birthday season, honey. I'm April 29th, honey. When is yours? Spirit, messages for Taurus, April, May, and June. Let's see. These cards are brand new, so they are slippery. Spirit messages for Taurus, April, May, and June. Oh, period. In your bag. Big ballin'. April, you got the King of Pentacles. May, this card has come out all night. What is going on? So you got April, you got the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely being abundantly blessed. You're going to definitely be in your Taurus essence, your earthly essence, your fiery essence. There's some type of solid investment that's coming to you in April. It's either coming to you or it's actually paying off in April. But your season, baby, you're going to be looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I mean, somebody literally smells so good and their jewelry is just so sparkly. It's just diamonds and shit. They're dancing. I just see somebody that looks elegantly put together, not flashy, not gaudy, but they just smell like money, look like money, subtly. So let's clarify, Spirit, Taurus for this King of Pentacles for April. Clarify for Taurus, this King of Pentacles for April. And somebody's name is definitely April here. You got the Queen of Cups reversed. So somebody here is feeling like they are attracting unnecessary drama because of their newfound freedom. Because some of y'all are going to be leaving y'all's job this year. And people are going to be like, how the hell you do that? You know, what kind of money you got going on? But you stopping and smelling the roses. You slowed down. Some people are retiring this year. In April, some people are retiring or just slowing down, taking a lot of vacation. Somebody here bought vacation time. Like some jobs allow you to purchase vacation time. I wish I would have done it this year, but I didn't. Or for next year. But in April, there's going to be vacations being taken. For some of y'all, you're going to find a really great relief for your seasonal allergies. You're going to actually be able to stop and smell the roses and not be sneezing. Whole thing, I feel so bad with people with allergies, for people with allergies. Thank God I don't. Spirit, one more card for Taurus in April. Rest. Look. So yeah, you're gonna be chilling. Oh, your birthday gonna be so nice. Oh, you're gonna have. Oh, I just feel the rest and the relaxation. Ooh wee. That's beautiful. In May, you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Do not let people come and talk you out of all this money that you don't, all this hard work you've done. That just the result of it is money. You got to be balanced. Make sure you're balancing your budget. Make sure you're not just swiping. Because what's coming in for you, Taurus, that King of Pentacles energy is boss. That's just money flowing in. That's just credits on credits on credits. It's definitely credits more than debits. Where right now your life might be debits more than credits. There's some type of balance that's needed here. Because once you get it, family members going to be able to tell you got it. And they're going to be asking you for stuff. But you can't be your normal self just giving it all away. So in May, there's going to be a need to balance out. Maybe you might go a little hard for your birthday. That vacation that you took might have cost a little bit more than what you thought it was. So you got to chill out right here, baby. Karmics, you got third parties, haters, and lessons learned. For me, for real, it's just the lessons learned part. Let's see. Laughter, yeah. This in May, it's going to be a lot of, I feel like people are going to comedy shows. For somebody, they're going to run into a person they don't necessarily want to run into, but you got to keep your poker face ready. You got to like practice it for when it's time comes, because somebody's going to run into an ex and you're going to be looking good. You're going to be looking good as when you do. Baby, eat my dust, you toxic bastard. Nah, most of these people are just hurting. Most of our exes are just hurting, just like we are or were. And they just don't want to do the work. So they just be toxic in people's lives. But yeah, they're going to see you shining. In May, somebody ex going to see them really shining. Something big is going to happen in May. In June, Spirit, my nose is itching. I want to sneeze. You're going to be really vulnerable in June. About what? Look, once again, boundaries. This is the second time that boundaries came out. So it's going to be some type of spiritual lesson that's happening for you. And look, established came out again. Setting these boundaries. Because you got it, people are going to be just asking you. People are going to be asking you. I've been looking at these like videos of African people saying they're not going to send money back home to their country. Like I work in the capacity where I review I review wires, and I see people sending money to their country all the time, and they be sending them people so much of their money that they've worked hard for. They send them like all the money in their account, but they're doing that to support their family, and it's honorable. At the same time, you know, they'll make up a story in a minute about something that's not really going on because they balling off of you. You got to sometimes say no, baby, because you got it. That don't mean you got to give it. Somebody is focusing too much on one situation. You need to step back. Somebody might be, I really feel the energy of somebody wanting you to just pay their bills. Somebody that's close to you, could be a parent or a sibling, that just feels like they're obligated to have that. So you might have some type of conversation about somebody going out too much, doing too much, overspending. This could be a partner too, because you might be grounded and not tripping off the money, but it might be going to their head and they going out all the time. Just make sure you keep it balanced. But yeah, putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. There's definitely success here, Taurus. There's major, I feel like April is rest. May is like you're busy, but it's like light-hearted stuff, like comedy shows or bike rides or like on the beach. It's still activities outside the house, but it's a lot more chill. And then in June, it's going to really require you to create those boundaries and put your foot down, because the money been flowing in. I feel like money is coming. There's some type of huge financial opportunity that's happening in 2024 for your Taurus. The 10 of Pentacles ain't out here, but it don't even have to be. It ain't out here yet. Let's see. It is 10201. Let me see. All right, Taurus. Now we are going to October, November, December. Y'all, we almost there. October, November, and December. Overall, it feels like 2025 is going to be another year of leveling up. It's going to be an opportunity to really make some fucking money, like really put down roots and really change your life. I won't say this is the last time in our lifetime, but I feel like what's coming up in 2025, I feel like it's so huge, like Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Pentacles and Empress, Magician energy. It definitely, man, it's calls for celebration. It's some big stuff popping. Like I said, I don't really feel the love necessarily. And I'm not saying it's not there, but it seems like the focus is more on self, which obviously always brings in love. And then the money is really on Taurus' mind, seems like. Or just the advancement, really just putting yourself in a better position. October spirit for Taurus. I forget what other month this came out for. Wishful thinking. Oh, that's too many. I'll just take this one. So in October, we have wishful thinking. November, we have release. And December, we have consequences. You got trapped at the bottom. Uh-oh, Taurus. It seems like this last quarter of the year, just like most of the year, most years for me anyway, the last quarter is a little bit rough. Number one, it's freezing cold, at least in, sorry, y'all. Where I am, it's cold and it's been you already done lived through the whole previous month, all the previous months. Sometimes you just woe out, you're tired. But there is some wishful thinking here. So what are you wishing for in October? Spirit, clarify wishful thinking for Taurus. Coming up with, we just talked about the Magician energy, a huge bright idea. I heard bright ideas. We got bright ideas. Who is that, SZA? I said in one of the other parts of the reading that somebody's going to be doing a ribbon cutting. And I know her name is not Scissor, but when I said SZA, it made me think of the ribbon cutting. Some of y'all are speaking into existence some type of tangible business. Yeah, teamwork. collaboration and you got the Tower card, there's going to be a, make sure whoever you do this with, that they're ready, because this change that's happening is coming in suddenly. And it's not for the week. Whatever it is that y'all about to do is not for the week. So you don't want to get your business tied up or your love tied up or get yourself tied up in a job that can't sustain your pace, that's not equally yoked. It's giving you wasn't with me shooting in the gym type energy. It's giving very much, I put in this work. You're not gonna tear my, you know what I'm saying, tear my stuff down. So you got to go. You got release. Yeah, releasing the need for control in November. Sometimes people might have issues around the holiday, but there's some type of releasing of competition, or some of you might be in some type of competition. Let's see. Some of you will be having contracts that'll expire or be renewed for work in November. Some of you, yeah, the contract will be ending in November. So make sure you're planning accordingly. Whatever you're making, pretend like you don't. Like cut back to whatever you were making previous to your salary now. Go back to living like you was making what you previously made and save the rest. Yeah, it's going to be a new, beautiful, bright idea with the Ace of Wands here. Some type of creative endeavor. Once you release whatever spirit is telling you to release, there's going to be an immediate spark, an idea. No lie, I just saw that show Shark Tank. I just saw that show Shark Tank in my mind. So there's some type of release that's going to bring in a brand new idea that's going to carry you for generations. Consequences. Let's see. What this is talking about. Oh no, there's 3 cards. I was going to take 2, but nah, baby, we ain't doing 3. Oh, Taurus, if you are still here, thank you. I am sleepy, honey. You got the 4 of Pentacles. So giving up. Some of you are giving up homes. Some of you are filing for bankruptcy. Some of you just need to know now, don't go crazy on like Christmas shopping or trying to put on all year like y'all got it when you don't. And then by the time the end of the year comes, you having to, file for bankruptcy. You got Gemini here with the Lovers. So there's some type of partnership or synchronicity or some type of, some type of new, attractive, sexy situation that's going on. Somebody might be new or old. More than likely, they're either an old person or just they are still in the energy of an old person that you used to deal with before. It might be like an old job calling back asking you, hey, can we get you to do this new contract for 6 months when they cut you last time, or a bad relationship where they didn't do right and you always would take them back. It's like some type of bad choice that you're going to be wanting to be aware of in December. You got the High Priestess reversed and the Page of Pentacles. So you're goal oriented and you should keep it to yourself. You're goal oriented. Whatever comes out, keep it to yourself or you will be sorry. There'll be consequences to face if you give people the backstage pass to everything that you're doing. Make sure in December that you're keeping things to yourself. The stuff that Spirit is directing you to keep, not everything. Oh, child. Let's see your obstacle and your solution. Then we're gonna do an overview, y'all, and we done. Oh, my lordy. 109. 109. Let's see if we can get it done by 111 or 111. Spirit, what obstacle will Taurus be facing in 2025? Peace. Not allowing people to disturb your peace. And what advice do you have for Taurus? Oh no, in regards to that. Make sure you are working on overcoming your obstacles and knowing that God will do everything in divine timing. However, only when you're doing your part. only when you're doing your part. So make sure you keep your peace. And Spirit, what is the overview for Taurus? Let me get, what is the overview for Taurus for 2024? Let's do one of these. Your brain speaks total effery until you turn your soul on. So Spirit is about to turn your soul on. It says a human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego would do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud ass ego. There's a person that most truly successful. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on, and that makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. Oh, look, I just looked at it on the clock, and it would literally turn 111 as soon as I look back up from reading. So, Taurus, in 2024, Spirit is telling you the less bullshit you accept, the more it's going to turn your soul on. It's time for soul activation. Taurus, thank you so much for being here, man. Let me see if I missed anything. I don't know, baby. It's been an hour. I'm tired. I love y'all, and I hope to see you soon, Taurus. Peace. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, I said I had a thing for y'all. Whoever is still here, the first person that emails me, my email will be down in the comments. I've got a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card for you. I love you, Taurus. Peace.